Good evening. Tonight, the federal government under fire over plans for its superannuation surcharge after claims it's unconstitutional. More damning evidence at the Wood Royal Commission as a senior police unit is scrapped over corruption allegations. A 30-year-old Queensland man in custody tonight after he allegedly attempted to abduct his neighbour's 15-month-old baby boy. Also tonight, Victoria's barking ban, how a beetle becomes a knight, and Rose Hancock's recipes for success. Details tonight, 10:30.
And in sports tonight, right after the late news, controversial St Kilda star Nicky Winmar admits he considered quitting football after battling to overcome a serious knee injury in the off-season. Ideal conditions on day one of the Billabong Pro on the Gold Coast, with world champion Kelly Slater scoring a perfect 10. Also tonight, the Socceroos play Macedonia, the Awesome Foursomes final fling, and Mark Taylor confident he'll be fit for the second cricket test against South Africa. Those stories and plenty more. Hope you can join me. Sports tonight after the news.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Someone is playing a deadly game.
What do you want?
It's crazy.
Someone who's seen one too many scary movies.
Who are you?
The question is, where am I?
Critics say Scream is clever, hip, and scary. A complete original. The most enjoyable thriller of the year.
This isn't a movie. This is life.
Scream.
Now showing at cinemas everywhere.
You can either feed your cat on Pounce, the new cat food rich in fish, meat and vitamins, or you can feed your cat on ordinary cat food. Pounce gives your cat more bounce.
Open up your mind to the possibilities.
Slide into an adventure that's out of this world. 7:30 Friday, all new sliders.
This 10 News Update is brought to you by McDonald's Family Restaurants.
Good evening. Updating 10 News, the Premier's conference has broken up without reaching agreement on Commonwealth funding to the states. The last of the mercenaries have left Papua New Guinea, but the unrest continues. Australian troops are now on alert to help evacuate expats. A portrait of a blind writer has won the coveted Archibald Prize. And health officials have rejected claims that consumers weren't told soon enough about a salmonella outbreak which killed 2 people. We'll have the details at 10:30.
And in sports tonight, right after the news, thrills and spills at Phillip Island as the big guns of the World Superbike Series go all out in qualifying. Plus, is tennis sensation Martina Hingis too young to be number 1? We take a look at the teenager's amazing rise up the rankings. Also, day 1 of the 3rd test, Carlton and Geelong battle out the final of the AFL's Ansett Cup, and Friday night, ARL and Super League. I hope you can join me. Sports tonight after the news.
Yo, they're McDonald's to a D.
They're delectable. They're deluxe.
New Fish McDeluxe. The deliciousness of ripe tomatoes, fresh lettuce, cheese, atop a fillet of fish and tartare sauce.
The shocking realization that sends fear through every parent.
Did he say where he was going?
At the new time of 9:30 Tuesday, Big Sky. And welcome to 10's Friday Night Movie. Sunday night, Bridget Fonda and Jennifer Jason Leigh star in the psychological thriller, Single White Female. And tonight, Jean-Claude Van Damme is a fugitive from the law in Nowhere to Run.
This program brought to you by Katie's. And Paisan, the all-new family mover from Daihatsu. That's who. Nowhere to Run is classified M and is recommended for viewing by mature audiences. It contains strong violence, sex scenes, adult themes and nudity.
Australia's #1 selling 4-cylinder car is running out at Hyundai's XL Runout. The XL Sprint, only $13,990, drive away, no more to pay. With Hyundai's 3-year warranty. Hyundai's XL Runout. Run in before they run out.
Perfect specimen. What is it?
Visually stimulating.
Unexpected. So what shall we do with it?
Eat it.
Holy God. By Independence Day on video.
Adelaide, are you ready for the South Australian Sprint Car Championships at Speedway City this Friday night? Featuring an all-star lineup, New South Wales, Victoria and Northern Territory going lap to lap with the best from SA. Will David Anderson make it 5 in a row? Adelaide, you better be ready. Be there Friday night. Racing starts at 7 o'clock. Speedway City, Supple Road, Virginia.
Taste buds, paint 'em Fanta.
There's never been anybody like him.
He's back. Bigger, bolder, better than ever.
Any complaints?
Except no imitations.
I have Hercules' nose! Exact likeness!
I believe that when I see it.
Hercules are up 7:30 Saturday. They've discovered the secret to eternal life. But there's just one catch.
I don't have much time.
It's lethal. Next on The Burning Zone.
The X Factor. Cover-ups, the paranormal, mystery, UFOs. We give you the facts. You make up your own mind.
You kill my daughter, and I curse you.
From the best-selling novel by Stephen King comes the new shape of terror.
I'm being erased.
What do you reckon? That's not so bad. Light ice, mate. Perfect. Oh, that's the worst of it, be honest then.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Announcing the Charade Triple Treat Sale. TE 12,990 drive away. CSP 16,490 drive away. TS 13,990 drive away. See your Daihatsu dealer today.
Choice is a wonderful thing.
Get into Bets and Bets and bag yourself a Grizzly. The all-new suede Grizzlies in a cool range of bold winter colors. 6 to choose from and only $59.95 a pair. This winter's looking real Grizzly at Bets and Bets.
Live in Australia. Live. Don't miss live in one of the hottest concerts of the year. Tickets on sale Monday.
Grab 2 Energizer battery barcodes, call and answer this question for a chance to experience one of 2 awesome holidays. First New Zealand, then the US Desert Explorer and Kruger National Park, South Africa. Grab your barcodes and call for the feel-good holiday of the year. Lost and nowhere to be found.
Did he say where he was going?
The shocking realization that sends fear through every parent.
Towers just reported a stowaway.
At the brand new time of 9:30 Tuesday.
I'm losing control of the aircraft.
Big Sky on Channel 10. He preys on lonely hearts.
You're not still afraid, are you?
And cures their loneliness.
Cause of death unknown.
They feed his hunger.
From a dry skin sample, you're concluding what? That he's some kind of a fat-sucking vampire?
The X-Files, next week.
Good evening, I'm Tracy Spicer with the latest from the 10 newsroom. Papua New Guinean Prime Minister Sir Julius Chan may send foreign mercenaries back home to defuse tensions in Port Moresby. Searchers have found no sign of a yacht missing after being caught in a cyclone in the Coral Sea. A size 16 supermodel arrives in Australia to help boost the self-esteem of larger women. And the Democrats plan to oppose moves to make older people work for the dole. We'll have the details in the late news.
And in sports tonight, right after the late news, Gavin Wanganeen suspended for 1 match by the AFL Tribunal. The Port captain will miss the club's first premiership game after being found guilty of striking. Canberra's Quentin Pongia, the first player to front the Super League judiciary. The Raiders forward found guilty of a reckless head-high tackle. Also tonight, the national cycling titles
Damon Hill lays claim to a title of his own, and Australian athletics rocked by a meningitis scare. Sports Tonight.
You know why you're here, don't you?
I'm kind of dumb.
We'll fix that. Go up to the umpire. You say, you were wrong.
You were wrong.
Throw a few rackets. Ball was in. And eat your pizza the wrong way. Crust first.
New stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. 131166.
Presenting a great leap forward in batteries. Introducing Duracell Power Check. The battery with a fuel gauge so you can check its power. Anytime, anywhere. New Duracell Power Check. No battery is more advanced.